this shit look like? What? Entity. What? What is going on? Oh, cause whatever the fuck you talking about? Oh, that our picture probably in the bottom right if it's up there. Where the fuck is my remote? The camera is off, sir. Oh, it is. Oh, that's right, cause we said we just doing audio. Yeah. You gay, bro. That's crazy. Whole point is this, man. Whole point is to what? Fuck it. I guess it is just to run it, huh? See what's going on. What the fuck? What's she looking for? But I don't need it no more. I was just talking about, man, use the video. Fuck. Man, it's your fault. You're not even prepared for video. We were. Who's we? Oh, I guess you wasn't. Niggas. And we're fucking live. Boy. Nigga. Coming to you live with the new Six Rings, Six Loss series. Brought to you by Two in the Chamber. This series here is going to consist of. Let me get it right. So the 6 times that Michael Jordan won, we're going to pit up the teams that the 6 times LeBron James went, but he lost, up against the losing teams that Mike beat. Right. Right. Because Michael Jordan won 6 straight. Or he won 6 rings. He won 6 rings. Six. Right. He won six. He got 2 3-peats. LeBron lost 6 of them hoes, so we got plenty of data to go ahead and choose, you know what I mean, and make it make sense. But like we're saying, we're going to how's we gonna balance it out? To the point where so like this one, like how we saying, how did we get here? Well, this actually started 06 07 versus the 97 98 Karl Malone led John Stockton led Utah Jazz. Yeah, but this actually started because of what we just seen in the news. Karl Malone said he'd have had 2 of them hoes had he played LeBron James and not Michael Jordan. Huh. In the finals. And that's how we got here. I said, what? What you say now, Carl? All right, let's go look that up. So let's set that up. So that's how we here. So now, this the series we gonna run. We gonna see how these teams play out, the GOAT debate, and then whatever LeBron team wins the said championship, and we talking about whole series, not just a game. That team has to win the whole series against whoever that year's team that Mike won. Like, right? That's what we're saying? Pretty much, yeah. So we're putting up all his 6 losses, 1 through 6, versus all Mike's wins. I mean, all Mike's wins, but versus the losing teams of those championships, 1 through 6. I think if we type it out and you read it, you'll understand it. Because when you say it like that, it sounds a little confusing. So the 6 teams that lost to the Chicago Bulls during those 2 3-peats are going up against the 6 teams that LeBron James lost with in the finals. In the finals, there you go. And if the LeBron James team just so happens to win any of those series, they have to play that year's Chicago Bulls team. Chicago Bulls team. Gotcha. There you go. So see who's the GOAT. Who's the GOAT? Yeah. Who's goated out here? Who's the GOAT? So without further ado, this is the first game of the series of, you know what I mean, of the series of this 6 rings, 6 L's. This is the first series where it would be this will be the Chicago Bulls. This is technically the 97-98 Bulls versus the 97-98. Goddamn. So this is the 97-98 Mike Jordan. You feel me? There we go. Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. Equivalent. Yeah. The equivalent. So. And just so y'all know, we did create a playoff bracket, so it is finals to out. Right. So that way it makes sense. So without further ado, Game 1. Watch this still on. Oh yeah, we getting noise, yeah. Yeah, we getting hella noise, yeah. That's what we want. Shit. Without further ado, here we go. God damn it, Game 1 of the 6 Rings, 6 Losses series. Coming to you live. 2 in the chamber.
Welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action
They don't play that shit.
on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter for the sideline. You'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Utah Jazz.
Right.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers.
We've
got LeBron James, and it's Hughes in at the 2-guard spot. And so James will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Hughes. Six on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Hornacek. Gooden pulls it in.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Then we bringing the old school teams to modern day basketball, so man, no rule changes back then. These niggas still playing hand check.
What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner. But we'll just have to see.
Oh my God.
Just taking it
And that's why he leads the goddamn
Easy possessions
entire
like
NBA. How long has he not played? Right. Still.
Take those.
Ain't nobody catching John Stockton, bro. You gonna have to play a billion years, bro. Straight, nigga.
Pass to Gibson.
And you maybe gonna catch him.
And play stop. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Come on, there's Ian Marshall. Look, they give it.
Turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here in the first
Right, that's what I'm
quarter,
saying. But
about
this is
2
what they would
minutes
shoot.
gone by. Here's Stockton. That one goes.
That's
Now he's 1 for 2.
Like how they
How selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Hughes.
I mean, just the grand scheme of things, bro, like you said,
Shooting, so
in the midst of that, what we saying, what we talking about, like, come on, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta calm down. There's no way that you're trying to say just because he got all the points, he better. Not, we're not saying better, but not greater.
and the first one at the line is good.
4 out of 10 niggas would be like, you got to take intensity. Especially driving test, you can't miss one.
And he makes both free throws.
Yeah. Nigga, 4, they be like, shit.
Here's Stockton.
Actually, they want to say,
Pass to Hornacek.
oh, okay.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Malone. And he goes up strong.
Excuse me, Drew Gooden, you ain't got nothing for this gorilla. That's all they got, and they got Anderson Virgil as a goddamn backup.
The determined finisher.
LeBron playing just like how he play, ain't even going over there to hell.
And it's Mike Brown holding time out here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity.
The time constraints. We'll be skipping through all timeouts. Back to the action shit. This is crazy though. This is a good series. This is, you know what I mean? That debate. And this is the way we could nullify that too. We're gonna have more series. Drop the series in the comments, man. You know what I mean?
First quarter,
we'll have that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
72. What we were saying, the 72 team, they got a ring to it though.
Gibson with it.
But I feel like that's skewed because that 19 lost.
To shoot. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Malone.
But they lost the champion. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yeah, that team. Oh.
Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone.
You know what I mean? Especially the modern day basketball.
And again, it's Utah. Starting to
Dog
find his rhythm. He's cooking.
He ain't got nothing for him, bro.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense.
Drop
He
step.
can roll this
Like
start throughout the rest
Carmelo
of
ain't
the
got no
game.
bag.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5
He ain't
minutes
go
in.
second, third, and fucking all time.
Here's Hughes. The three. Counted from distance.
Larry was that Larry? No, that was
Works
Mo.
well there, but their defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Hornacek. No points yet. Here's Malone. And he buries that one. Back in and in.
Oh my, you
He
have
got
to
hit.
respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Every time down. Come on.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Hughes. He's got 5. James outside.
All right, Russ.
Pass to Gibson.
Man, you been mixed.
Launches a 3.
Oh, Daniel.
Utah with the rebound.
So
Here's
Gibson.
Stockton. Here's Hornacek.
Back down low.
Malone.
Because this is
And the
the
Cavaliers
mismatch.
with possession.
They have a
here.
whole man.
It's a
Carl,
three-point
what
game.
Carl say?
Pass to Gibson. It's James on the wing.
That's what the mismatch said on the other
One
side.
of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Impressive
All right,
looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Stockton.
Right now, he can't. Right, this LeBron can't shoot.
Pass to Hornacek.
You gotta force this LeBron to shoot. He gonna beat you. He's all athleticism right now. This LeBron James,
The fader.
they starting to double.
It's hauled in by
They
Hughes.
starting to double already. It's the first
Mid
quarter.
range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Why they not double?
Back to James.
They still believe in Byron. They like, nigga, he can stop him.
At this point in time,
They letting them go to work too. They letting this happen. They're not even doubling him.
So many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Here's Stockton. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic
Last.
strong for the slam.
Nah, man, come on, bro. And that's why that man's leading in assists, and that's why that man's third in score.
To be.
All time.
Malone's
This is
gone 5 of 7
today's
from the floor
rule,
here.
so
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams making some
time
changes here.
constraints, we're gonna be skipping through these all these timeouts now. Fuck all that shit. Goddamn me.
Baby.
Come on, Mike Brown. Gotta cover something up now.
What you gonna do?
It's Jerry Sloan too. It's a legendary coach. Jerry Sloan.
Here's Ilgauskas. James outside. Here's Hughes. Pass to Marshall. From downtown. Buries it from
Shit,
three.
Marshall.
He
From an
ain't
inch,
had nobody.
Take a three. So dangerous from distance.
He actually went in the fucking game.
Here's Isley.
Looking at this shit right here.
Here's Malone. Shot clock at 6. Here's Isley. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, fantastic start from the
cleanups.
field for him. 6 for 8.
Here's Hughes. To the middle. Here's Marshall.
Pass.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line.
That's
from there.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
That was how it was back in the day.
You gotta attack. You gotta attack.
Right. You're not winning too many games against the Jazz at that time. If he's able to stay.
Right. All the game, the whole game, right. Because he's gonna stay on the floor. Bringing in Carr.
First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Quality though. So who's coming now? Watch this. Who's the
No
focus now?
surprise there. He's about as automatic as it
You
gets
doing?
from the stripe.
Utah.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Stockton. Back to Anderson. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
They're punishing those late defensive
Say it's either
rotations,
gonna be
getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Backdoor cuts.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Hughes.
Right, not like that. You really got him for defensive purposes, really. But he's right now. He's going. It's paint wise.
They keep trading
Right
punches.
now, Daniel Marshall
Both
gonna have him
teams
on
in
the wing.
groove early.
You have to think
Right,
at this
Marshall
point the
was
winner
stretched.
will be the one to settle in on defense.
That's where they,
Utah
I mean,
trailing
that's
here.
where it's kind of like
Stockton. Pass to
you
Keith.
have a time with Antoine in the goddamn post.
Close, yeah.
Look at this. It's all screens. We chasing John.
Pass to Keith. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
That's all this-
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game.
Here though. Marshall.
Here's Snow. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Marshall. Right wing. Here's Hughes. With the clock winding down. And there's the slam.
There's that.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And the Jazz with possession here. After the basket by Cleveland. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Isley. Back to Anderson. Here's Stockton. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter
That shit
like
would
him.
look good. Oh, Anderson. Oh.
Here's
Oh.
Snow. To the paint. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's
Oh.
Varejao. Sinks that one from the post.
Anderson.
It's a
Very
6-point Cleveland lead.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Stockton. Back to Anderson. And finish it off by Anderson.
That is a great placement at that time. Just guided it right to him.
Utah shooting their first free throw of the night.
Like, just looking at this shit is like, yeah, that, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Anderson.
that nigga, they must have been some efficient shit out here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Anderson. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Snow. No made baskets yet. Pass to Gooden. Here's Snow. Here's Gooden. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers ahead. Up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
And it's Ostertag in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second.
Chris Morris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Yes.
Here's Marshall. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up.
Hey.
Bonus with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to hurry that one.
Down low. Here's Morris. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Whatever he is, he got
Cavaliers leading. Snow, pass to Marshall. Here's Pavlovich, out to the right wing. Pass to Marshall. Out to the wing. Here's Snow. Utah grabs the miss.
On the, hey,
terrible shots.
The defense can't really take
This will
credit
be
for
fun.
that.
Hornacek, pass to Ostertag.
Still got it back.
Leads to a monster jam. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
there you go. First.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Pavlovich. Here's Snow. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. Make him earn it at the line.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, right.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Russell is checked in. good from the line that time. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Isley. He's scoreless. Inside. It's stolen. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Marshall. To the wing, right side. Clock at 6. Here's Snow. It's on target from the high post. Snow's gotten his first basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire to keep defending.
And the bucket is good.
Nice.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Right.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Got Carl back in.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Snow.
Lock up.
Unloads from 13. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Snow's got 4 points this quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's the pick. To the middle. Here's Ostertag. Plenty of contact on that shot.
Stockton, boy.
He'll take 2 free throws. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And he drops it first. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wesley's checked in.
David Wesley.
Damon Jones in there.
That one misses. Here's Snow. Blocked. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the inside. Outside Russell, pass to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Marshall. A tight game here in Utah. Here's Pavlovich out to the right wing. To the left wing. So he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line.
At the line for the Cavaliers. Anderson, very shallow. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Good on the second one. Jazz trail by 3. Outside Anderson. to Hornacek. Lays it up and banks it in. Hornacek's got his first bucket in this one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
To the right side. James against Anderson. James inside. Here's Ilgauskas. Rebounded by the Jets. Now here's Anderson. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Stockton. And it's Utah scoring again.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Snow. Pass to Pavlovich. Here's James on the wing. They set the pick.
Crazy.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. And once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Utah trailing here. Here's Stockton. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Hornacek. Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound. Hornacek's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. James up top. 6 points for him. Here's Ilgauskas. Out to James. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Snow. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Get ready, everyone.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Utah with the ball. They trail by 3. Here's Stockton. Anderson passes to Stockton. 4 on the clock. Down low. Here's Malone.
Oh my God.
Second
Oh,
shot
come on,
opportunity.
Carl.
And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Utah making a switch here.
Number 00, Greg Ostertag.
Here's Stockton. And a miss there off the inbound. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Hughes, the pass to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Outside Russell. Pass to Stockton. Back to Russell. Here's Stockton. This one for 3.
Yeah.
Malone.
Boards. Carmelo might be right.
His fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Oh!
Riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Isley. On the shot clock. Malone. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the offensive glass.
Here's Isley. Pass to Ostertag. Here's Isley. Left block shot on the way. Good. He hits the jumper. Now just a 1-point Cleveland lead. Isley's gone 2 of 4 from the field. And here's Gibson. Still no points. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. And James gets it to go. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Isley. Pass to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Isley. Gooden pulls it in.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
And it's James with the jam.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. The 17-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now James takes a 3. He can't get it to go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Make a nigga halftime shot. Halftime shot.
Let's hear it for the participant.
Everything.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch.
Crazy.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Brown got 15, Karl Malone got 16. Yeah, Karl Malone got 16 points and 6 boards.
Shit.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1.
If this was thinking about it.
Here's James. On the court right now for Cleveland. We've got LeBron James. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 5, roaming the paint. James passes to Hughes. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 7 tonight. He's Hornacek. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Gooden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gibson. Hughes. To the wing on the left. James, left side. 4 on the clock. Here's Gibson. Off target from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Malone. 10 feet away. Man, the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Malone's got 18.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Hughes. He has 7. From about 16, and the jumper is good. Hughes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Fader on the way, and he can't bank that one in. Cleveland leading by 6. James outside. Here's Hughes. And here's James. A rebound by Keith.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Gibson with it. Yet to see a basket. Pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Hughes. 9 points in the game. Ilgauskas. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's Stockton. 6-point game. Malone can't get it to go. Gibson passes to James. They set a pick.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Hornacek. The Jazz again can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 8. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gooden. That's tipped. It's out of bounds to Cleveland. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Attention, everybody. Here comes your Utah Jazz.
That scenario.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. A nice shot by Hughes. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire to defend this.
Here's Stockton.
This is the
Pass to Malone. To stop the drought. Yep, that one goes. Malone's got 20.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
The Cavaliers lead by 8.
Same team. Nice.
Now here's Gibson. 9 points so far. Here's Hughes.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Here's Stockton. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Malone. And the basket is good. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
James against Russell. Here's Hughes. Fires the 3. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 9 rebounds now.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Stockton pass to Hornacek. Shoots a fadeaway. Malone can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 8. James up top, guarded by Russell. And here's Gibson. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Utah grabs the miss. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hornacek pass to Stockton. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. The 3 from Russell. Connects from downtown. Russell's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And here comes Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. James outside. Good work defensively by Russell.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Hornacek. With nobody on, he buries that jumper. Hornacek's got his second basket. The Cavaliers lead by 3. James outside to snap the cold streak. Utah grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Stockton pass to Hornacek. Here's Malone. Pass to Stockton. Clock at 6. And they pick up 2. And now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Here's Hughes. He drops it from range. Hughes has got 9 points here in the second half.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Here's Hornacek. It's hauled in by Hughes. Cleveland leading by 4. Pass to Gibson. Now here's James. Lets it fly. He drains it from the right block. James has got 19 points.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Down there.
And it's Utah with the ball. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Here's Stockton. There's a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
I'm liking the throwback approach. They're making use of the mid-range area and inflicting major damage there.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
The first free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. It's both from the stripe. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third. To the wing, right side. Here's Pavlovich. And there's a pick. Pass to Verjao. And here's Brown for three. And rebound by the Jazz. This game is so close. One or two plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Oh, John.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
Here's Marshall. Two-handed jam.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
I like the passion from him. We don't see him jamming that often, but he got angry. I want a little bit more of that.
Jazz trail by 6. That's to Hornacek. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Ostertag. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ostertag's got 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And here comes Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Stolen by Anderson. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get there in the line.
Rated check.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes it first. And Cleveland making a change here.
He was in both years. He's 2 and 3.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pavlovich. Out to the right wing. Here's Marshall. 7 points in the game. Pollard. An easy 2 on the layup. Pollard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Hornacek. 3 seconds left. Here's Carr. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
No settling for an outside shot.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Cavaliers ahead. Up 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That was the assist of the game.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Ostertag in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Stockton pass to Ostertag. That one's good. This game is all even.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Pass to Snow. They set the pick. Here's Pavlovich. Anderson covers. Here's Pavlovich. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Snow. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Eric Snow, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Isley pass to Russell. That puts him in the lead. And the Jazz lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Jones. Here's Snow. There's the screen by Marshall. The 3. Drops in the 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Ostertag. And he dunks it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so it's Cleveland with it. Outside Jones. Here's Pavlovich. Anderson covers. Pavlovich can't hit. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Ostertag. There's the screen. Stockton pass to Ostertag. Intercepted. Here's Pavlovich. Pass to Jones. Here's Marshall. 4-3. Ostertag grabs the miss. Ostertag's got 4 rebounds now. Stockton pass to Isley. To the inside. Outside Jones. Here's Varejao.
Second team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Anderson, Varejao at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. LeBron, he's checked in for Jones.
LeBron's back in the game.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Anderson. And Varejao pulls it down. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's James. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. James has got 21 points in the game. Outside Russell. Pass to Stockton. Second chance shot. Russell grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. And here's James. Anderson covers. Here's Snow. Here's James. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Timeout, Jazz. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Look what it is, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz.
with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Utah's coach had some words for his team. He laid into the team over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Here's Keith. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
5 on the clock. Here's Hornacek. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hughes. And it's rejected. Here's Hornacek. Here's Keith. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Keith's got his first basket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Cleveland has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Hughes. Pass to Gibson. Here's Marshall. Wide open look. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Marshall's got 5 points now in the quarter. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Isley. To the left side wing. Wide open. That's good on the jumper. Malone's got 24 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And Cleveland has possession. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Gibson. Back to James. Up and over Russell. James, that's good. He's got 25. Here's Isley. Here's Hornacek. Here's Malone. Buries it down low. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Here's Hughes. Fires it. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Hornacek. Pass to Isley. Pass to Malone. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
He really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Those games, both teams leaving it all out there.
Russell from outside hits the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Russell's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Hughes. Pass to James. The 3-ball. They get it back. Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Malone. Here's Hornacek. Inside from the low block. And that's off the glass and in. And now a 3-point point, Utah lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Mike Brown calling a timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. So both teams changing it up here.
Down to it.
Here's Hughes. There's a screen. They need this.
Down to
That one makes him 7-14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Malone.
first 2 games. Utah.
That's his first personal foul. His team foul.
Definite in this. Can't hear yourself think. Shit.
And he can't get the first one.
Ooh, yes.
And he sinks the second. Here's Gibson. That's a good one. Here's Hughes. Uses the glass on the layup. Hughes has got 14 points now in the second half.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Malone.
Oh, got back. Good. Long.
Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Unable to regain the lead there.
And Cleveland has possession. Now James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Utah trailing here. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Malone. Again, Utah.
Keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Here's James.
There it goes.
Who else would you want shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. There's Malone.
Oh, let's go.
It's great to see guys don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
James with the ball.
Stop here. Oh, they might have got it.
The rebound by Malone. This possession could decide the game. And you really have to challenge here. Here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. And it's good.
And they do have
Excuse me.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. There is a lot on the line. And he's determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here it is.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth
Oh,
quarter.
okay.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
We'll do that again. They're not in the quarter just yet.
Yeah, that was a smart move. You have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Get that dumb dog shit out of here.
The
Get out of
replay
here.
showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And now we've got an intentional
Foul
foul.
rigmarole shit.
Team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Jeff Hornacek. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Here's Gibson. Off target from 3-point range. And so they foul intentionally.
Daniel Gibson. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2. John Stockton.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So we see Utah get the win here, and it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Double Machine Malone.
37-16. John Stockton has a double-double. Shit, I gotta piss.
Game 1 in the books.
Hokies.
Utah F1.
I gotta pee and I'm hungry.
Yeah. Yeah. Nigga slumped. Till next time, bud. 2-2. Yeah. Until next time, same bat channel, same bat time, whenever that may be.